Alright, you are welcome again. How you doing and how is everything so far? Alright, let's continue. Number 8. We are still on index equation reducible to quadratic equation. And then this question says, solve the index equation 2 raised to power 2x plus 1 minus 9, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, this is what we are being asked to solve. Right? Now let's see what we can do. We have 2 raised to power 2x plus 1 minus 9, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, in this first term, let's split it into 2. Okay? So, in doing that, we'll have something like 2 raised to power 2x times 2 raised to power 1. You know, these two terms now, as we splitted them into 2, if you want to combine them, it will give you the above. Okay? So, there's no difference. Alright? Now we have minus 9, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close it, plus 4 is equal to 0. Now from here, let's see what we can do again. We have 2 raised to power 2x times 2 raised to power 1. So 2 times 2 raised to power 1 is giving you what? 2, alright? So we're going to have 2, you open bracket, now you put 2 raised to power 2x in bracket, okay? Minus 9, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's see what we can still do again. Now let's do something about this first time. So let's take a 2, that is one of the square outside the bracket, okay? So we're going to have 2, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close the bracket, raised to power 2. You know, this is still the same, okay? Now we have minus 9, open bracket, 2 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 4 is equal to 0. Now from here, let's call 2 raised to power x anything so that it will be easy for us to solve. For instance, let's 2 raised to power s be equal to t. Anywhere we see 2 raised to power x, let's just replace it with what? T, alright? So now let's see how it will look like. It will be like 2t squared minus 9t plus 4 is equal to 0, alright? Share is the same, right? We just replace the 2 raised to power x with t. So we'll be having 2t squared minus 9t plus 4 is equal to 0. Alright, good. You know, this is a quadratic equation. Okay? Now go ahead and solve. So after your solvings, your t is equal to 4 or t is equal to 1 all over 2. Okay? T is equal to 4 or t is equal to 1 all over 2. Okay? Now, but you remember that 2 raised to power x is equal to t. You get it? That is, the t that we just solved for is just 2 raised to power x. So the values we have just gotten for t is actually the main value for 2 raised to power x. Now let's bring the original question, okay? So that means we're going to have 2 raised to power x is equal to 4 or 2 raised to power x is equal to 1 all over 2. Okay? Hope that is clear, right? Good. Now let's go. We have 2 raised to power x is equal to, now this 4, let's reduce it to base 2. Okay? We'll have 2 raised to power 2 or 2 squared. Okay? So that when you say 2 times 2, it will give you 4. Alright? So we are having 2 raised to power x is equal to 2 raised to power 2. Or 2 raised to power x is equal to 2 raised to power minus 1. This 1 all over 2 can be written as 2 raised to power minus 1. Alright? Good. Now, here they are having the same base. Let's do away with the base. So, in doing such, we will have x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 1. Yes. We have finally solved it. and then our value is x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 1. Yes, thank you very much. Please keep practicing and then keep watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so. It is free and easy.